What's going on, guys? Tony from Taft Plays here, and today we are back on the Sweet Anarchy server for another Finders Keepers. And right now we are standing in front of the Great Spawn lava wall that stretches 2,000 blocks connecting the north and the south axis. This thing is a freaking beast, so make sure to stay tuned over on the channel for more updates on this thing. The project is going to make this thing go all the way around spawn. It's pretty freaking nuts. But guys, 80% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, so feel free to hit that button. We would greatly appreciate it. And if you really like the video, then make sure to like it, all that other YouTube shit. But without further ado, let's find a place, build a base, and show you guys what you get as a reward when you find it. And starting us off today, just like whenever I first started playing Minecraft, where this build inspiration actually comes from, I am going through and grinding out all of the materials. I'm not going to dupe any of them. The only difference is this time, I actually have some pretty good tools to start out with. What up, puppy? Also, when I first started playing Minecraft, the little Minecraft how-to guide books were actually just starting to come out. And one of the first things that it tells you not to do is dig straight down. And of course, my stupid butt would always dig straight down instead of doing the simple, you know, where you stand in the middle of 2 blocks and go. It was actually from one of those books, was the first place that I actually learned how to do this little technique. And I thought it was the coolest thing on the planet. And one of the things that those books actually told me, and I really learned from and took to heart before I actually started playing the game, was that, you know, the first couple nights are supposed to be really hard. So it always told you, go underground. Not like dig deep, but it would always tell you to, you know, just go dig slightly down and kind of hang out there for the first night so you don't get murked by a zombie or a skeleton or something. So that's exactly what I did, which actually leads us to the inspiration of today's base. So the last episode we built a base that meant a lot to me because we built a base that is an exact replica of the base that I have over on 2B2T. And this week's video means a lot to me because it is a block for block replica of one of the, actually not even one of the very first base that I can remember from my head building in Minecraft at all. And here it is, everybody, right down in the middle of the underground. We have the very first base that I have ever built, block for freaking block. And yes, this is exactly how I built it, underground in a pit, so mobs can't get me, and I lit it up. I literally took all of the book's advice way too literally. But let's get a look at the very first base I built, and it is a beginner base, just like everybody that is freshly joining a server like Sweet Anarchy. And they're talking about the lava wall in the lava wall in the chat. But yeah, just like you would first start out, except right here, instead of it just said Tony's his house. Like, I don't, oh, it was so cringe. But in place of Tony's his house, we put the Taft House 4. Congrats for whoever found it. You go through the front door, and I had to make sure that we threw the windows in here because, I mean, what's a base without windows, right? I didn't, yeah, that's just how I did the windows, man. You can't see shit because you're underground, but it is what it is. And I know some of the older players out there that might be watching this will probably recognize this build style. This was like the meta at the time. You had to have your little table so you could chill with your friends right here on the bench. You got your furnace array right here on the wall. I had 4 furnaces. I was freaking rich, yo. I thought it was awesome. Little crafting table, and of course the chest. And we're gonna get back to that chest in just a minute. I thought I was the best redstoner in the world. Not really redstoner because it wasn't like a huge thing at the time. But I had a pressure plate to get out just so I wouldn't have to use my hands. I thought it was dope, except I had to use them to get back in. That is like the worst door design on the planet. Like for real, that's bad. And then coming on down the stairs right here, we had the king suite, my single bed with the 2 crafting tables at it. A little bit later on, whenever I was playing more often, I actually added, you know, all the little decorations and stuff as the game continued to update. But yeah, that is the original from the first couple days I played Minecraft. This is what I built, and I was so freaking happy about it, man. Like, completely unnecessarily happy with how this house turned out. And it brings back hella nostalgia for me to turn around and rebuild this thing all over again. Just oak wood and a very, very, very simple house. So I hope whoever finds it enjoys it, or blows it up very ceremoniously. But not without taking what's in that chest right there. And we are about to check that out right now. Here it is, what everybody wants to see. When you find my very first house in Minecraft, you actually get all 4 of these shulkers. Let's see what we got inside. We have some tap second chance totems. We got a bunch of XP bottles, the coveted tap kit. You get a Riders C PvP kit, which is pretty dope, and you get a bunch of gapples. You know, you're going to be starting out with my first base, but a hell of a lot better gear. And I am about to sign this book right now. And there it is, Finders Keepers book number 4, 2-page book written by me and thrown in the kit just for whoever finds this, or whoever decides that they want to start collecting them like everybody else seems to have. So yep, that right there is the base for all of you guys. But guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys can find this base. It is pretty damn close to spawn, and just like in the last video, the coordinates are hidden within this video. Not the positive and negative side of it, but the actual coordinates are within this video. And don't forget to hit us up in the Sweet Anarchy Discord. The link is in the description below whenever you find this base, and brag about it. Tell everybody that you found it. Let's get everybody out here exploring. And guys, huge shout out to Sweet Anarchy for sponsoring this video. We greatly appreciate it and really love playing on the server. As you can tell, we got Netherite because the server just updated to 1.16, which is freaking dope. The IP for this server could be in the description below as well. Come join the community out here. It is an awesome community. And if you want to join our conversation, don't forget to hit up the Tap Plays Discord. Also, link is in the description below. Guys, if you liked the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more content from Sweet Anarchy and Tubi2T and others. Who knows? We don't know where this thing could go. It could go everywhere. But guys, seriously, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to keep on playing, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace. That's my penis.